Today we're going to talk a little bit about a few things that I can't stand about the BMW X5 Diesel. So today we're going to talk a little bit about a few things that I hate about the BMW X5 Diesel. Number one, run flat tires. What was BMW thinking when they installed run flat tires in these cars? There is an obvious advantage with those run flats, and that's for the people that, couldn't be bothered getting their hands dirty. Maybe they don't like the inconvenience. Possibly, some people are just incapable. Maybe they're frail folks, older people, can't handle the swapping out of a tire, or couldn't deal with the inconvenience. There are applications, but to be honest, every time you swap out a set of tires, it's a huge cost. You're probably 50% more for a new set of run flats over standard tires. That's a big part of this. Another part is if you get a nail in a run flat tire, 90% of the vendors and tire shops out there will not touch that tire. They will suggest replacement of the tire or the pair of tires minimum, and if you have enough wear, all four tires. So a nail can actually end up costing you a full set of tires under the right conditions, and that's huge dollars. Nobody likes to spend a lot of extra money if it's not necessary. So that's one thing that we really do not like about these vehicles. Another thing that we dislike, or maybe use a stronger word of hate about the X5 Diesel, is the expensive repairs. Now obviously these are a premium vehicle. You're going to anticipate premium costs with associated repairs, but being in a case like this, an X5 Diesel with a turbo diesel setup, diesel engines come with additional repair costs. Turbos have additional repair costs associated and maintenance, and the fact that it's a BMW yet adds another third factor. These vehicles can be quite costly when they start breaking down, so the expensive repair costs are definitely a downside to owning these vehicles. Another item that we dislike about the X5 Diesel is the exhaust fluid. Okay, we know that that's all part of the green nature that everything and all the car manufacturers are going towards today, is updating emission standards and improving on the fuel consumption and the carbon output rates. That's all well and good. Problem is the way that BMW has created this is that they'll give you a warning when it's so close to the end that often you find yourself scrambling for a shop to get the fluid topped up at. Not only that, other vehicles I've experienced, i.e. diesel pickup trucks, make it easy to add fluid yourself. The way BMW does it is they set it up with an exclusive type of container or fill container that they provide at a premium cost, and they insist on their service techs doing that repair or the addition for you. So of course that adds up too. Another thing that I hate about the BMW X5 is the rattle. The X5 Diesel, although it's more of a cosmetic or a noise nuisance thing, the X5s do put out a little bit additional noise, especially when compared to some of the other modern diesels from Mercedes, even Chrysler products. And lastly, is the general reliability of these vehicles is the other thing that I find a little bit of a nuisance with a BMW X5 Diesel, and any BMW for that matter. An X5 in particular, because it is a premium version. It has a lot of electronic gadgets and a lot of extra safety equipment built in. With all this extra technology comes additional electrical gremlins and breakdowns. We've had this BMW for a short time, and we've already experienced a shuttle valve in the intake system got clogged with carbon. We get electrical faults related to the park brakes. We've also seen engine lights come on, and of course the additional service lights are a little bit of a nuisance. Service lights associated with what? A cabin filter service? That seems a little excessive to me. So just my opinion, great vehicle, but those are some of the things that we hate about the BMW X5 Diesel. Thanks.